Guy I'm seeing keeps calling me ovaries, F30 M29.
Hey y'all. I've been seeing this guy for a short time. It's nothing serious. We're just casually seeing each other, but I did catch some feelings for him, and we're not officially dating, but we're seeing each other. Anyways, the only red flag I see about him so far, and I'm not even sure if it's a red flag, but it's just something that irritates me, is the way he talks. He talks very nonchalantly. I can't explain it on writing, but he talks very relaxed and everything is a joke to him. He calls me and women in general ovaries. For example, we were out with my friends and it's about 5 girls and 2 guys at this hangout, and the girls started to overtalk each other and he jokingly says 1 ovary at a time. Everyone else laughed, but it kind of bugged me, and I addressed this to him after the hangout and he said I'm taking it too seriously and it's just his personality. But he doesn't have any of these kind of jokes for men.
He addresses women as ovaries, and literally a few days ago he was trying to get my attention cause I was doing something else and he said, "Hey ovaries, come over here." Not sure if this is a big deal or not. I feel like this is just his personality. He's very silly and tries to find humor in everything. But it seems like we're having a communication problem. I'm not exactly sure what kind of problem this is and how to go about this. What could I say to him? I'm a little uncomfortable by the way he talks, not just what he says but how he says it. I also wanna add that I talked to my friends about this issue and my friends think I'm making a big deal out of nothing and told me to calm down and loosen up, so I don't know if I am just overreacting.
I want to add that he also has my contact name saved as ovaries, romantic face, on his phone. Update, I'm staying with him.
Start calling men sperm banks and see how he takes it.
/ I'm taking it too seriously and it's just his personality. This is code for, I want to be an asshole whenever I want to, and if you object, I'm going to call you a prude and that you can't take a joke. Plus I can't help myself, it's just how I am.
How are you not getting the ick from this? But he doesn't have any of these kind of jokes for men. Exactly, why doesn't he call men testicles? Or balls? So this nickname is not for everyone. It's just for women? I feel like this is just his personality. He's very silly and tries to find humor in everything. So you're willing to accept his personality is gross and kinda sexist?
What could I say to him? I'm a little uncomfortable by the way he talks, not just what he says but how he says it. IDK if you can say anything to him if this is his personality. All it'll feel like is that you're trying to control him. And IDK what your friends are seeing. But I would be pretty bummed if my friend's BF was calling everyone ovaries. I want to add that he also has my contact name saved as ovaries smiling face on his phone. Face vomiting.
Reducing women to their reproductive organs is sexist, not cute. Triangular flag on post.
He's dehumanizing women. It's to make you and other women less than a person. Big red flag.
He sounds repellent and yet you still entertain his company. It doesn't sound like a communication problem but a character judgment issue for you. Why aren't you instantly saying no? And done.
Drop this dude. He is not as funny as he thinks and definitely not as mature as he needs to be at 30.
It's just my personality to disregard how you feel and continue to make you uncomfortable without a second thought. You are incompatible. I'd let him know his remarks were intolerable and toss those feelings back out to sea. He said I'm taking it too seriously and it's just his personality. Oh. So his personality is a sexist asshole. Got it. I mean, even if this were a funny joke. It's not. It would be very worn out by now. He seems like the type of person who gets a good laugh one time and then keeps trying relive that glory by repeating it incessantly.
He sounds like an asshole. You can do better.
Casual misogyny is still misogyny.
Nah, this says a lot about how he views and treats women in my opinion. I don't even like when men or women constantly say, females. It just has a degrading tone which I feel the same towards ovaries. Ew. Even if it's just his personality. It's a bad one. Or at least one I don't think is funny, and it has that degrading, demoralizing tone. And it's not just a man thing. Reminds me, I was shopping with my BF the other day and a man was clearly looking for his wife and son through the aisles, saying her name over and over. We walked to another aisle and there was a woman. We heard again a name being called out. The woman responded saying, "I'm here, I'm grabbing XYZ. He walked towards and said, "Beverly, just get your ass over here now," in not the meanest tone but in annoyed tone. While I was shocked he was talking to her like that in public. Even my BF was disgusted by that. He said, "Not only do you not talk to women and your wife that way, but you just don't talk to humans that way, period." And he's completely right. Ew. Why would you stay with someone who blatantly has no respect for women? Men like this are gross and it's not something I would tolerate. Not the update that she's staying with him loudly crying. It's quite insulting for him to call women that. And very weird. So, definitely a bit of a flag. Given that he doesn't see it as such. He feels it's okay to treat women like this. Start calling him pee-pee and see if he likes it. Is he just seeing women as childbearers flushed? That's a really weird thing to call women. Sorry op, but I don't think I could stand someone's calling me ovaries. That is his personality. And it's awful. Update is whack LMAO, good luck sister.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.